Hello and welcome again to One Identity Manager version 7 bits. In this part of the series, we like to talk about features implemented in the product version 7.1. In detail, we will talk about the target system enhancements, system framework enhancements, security enhancements, stuff which is new in the standard web portal and stuff you will find now in the web designer. Some other features not fitting to these categories will be as well on board. Please let me say that this part of the story was much later recorded than all of the other 7 bits videos, so it is a good extension as well for you who have seen all the other bits. As mentioned before, we like to talk about One Identity Manager 7.1 features. And the first place where you should go through to figure out something about modifications, new features and something like that is the release notes part of the Getting Started menu. Therefore, you can start your setup DVD, you can see the installer on the screen, and there's a documentation section. And if you go to this documentation section, there are the release notes. If you open the release notes, you will get a document. In this document, you will find everything you need about new features, for example, enhancements of old stuff, deprecated features, resolved issues, known issues, and so on. There is all described down to the recommendations you need if you want to install this specific product version. And these release notes exists for each of these product versions we release. And so my suggestion is, please, in addition to what you see here in this video, have a look into this document and find something maybe we have not discussed in the video itself. A lot of new major features exists for our target system support. First of all, we do have an Azure Active Directory connector. This comes as a connected system module. That means it comes with templates, forms and reports. And as you can see on the right side, we support for users and groups the complete CRUD features, which mainly contains users and group memberships. But we support some other objects as well. For the future planned are some more extensions, for example, considering contact, service principals, devices, and app role assignment entities. The complete connector, it's using the Microsoft Graph engine in version 1.0, which is the current engine that Microsoft supports. In addition to that exists a new SCIM connector. You know, SCIM, it's a standard as well developed by Microsoft, and this connector allows you to connect to a SCIM-based system. A very special use case, it's the support for One Identity Connect for Cloud. This is something we will show you in another part of this video series. Then we have some enhancements. On the one hand side, we enhanced the Active Directory connector. It is now able to work with the SID history of objects, and it supports AD sites, which was not possible before. Another extension is the extension of our native DB connector. On the native DB connector side, 2 changes was made. First, we added initialization scripts. Initialization scripts are SQL scripts, allows at the connection level to configure the connection, for example, to select or configure the collation of data and something like that. And they are very often used together with an Oracle database system. Another feature of the native DB connector is that we allow now a lot of more data types for various database types. That means there are more data types available now, and this for a majority of our connectable databases. A very special extension of the native database connector is the support for SAP HANA. Therefore, we build a new option on the native DB connector so that you can now easily connect a SAP HANA system.